Hey, oh, look at these weeds.
Can I help you, dear?
I don't know. I mean, really, if you want to help me, go and sign the paperwork for Kelly's Grove. That'd be a help.
I've always been frightened of winter, you know.
Well, really, don't get too close. You know, your balance isn't that good at your age.
No, it isn't. Maybe you're right. Maybe I should just sign over Kelly's Grove to you.
Well, then you can go and enjoy yourself, and you know, you've got your groups and you've got your interests.
Yes, I could grow old in a relaxed way, I suppose.
Well, how about growing old and enjoying your time? It's more important than trying to manage Kelly's Grove.
It's been such a big thing for me, though.
I know, and we're always somewhat defined by what we do in life, but I've got great visions for the place. And, you know, you can come and see all the improvements any time.
Stop.
It's just in Kelly's Grove, I always see my two daughters there.
Yes, well, Penelope and I, you know, we did so much there. We planted the beautiful magnolias for you, and you've always loved them. And, you know, any time you want to come around to Kelly's Grove or pass on your ideas, we're always there to listen. And we'll have a better relationship. It won't be a thorn between us.
What I don't understand is that you seem to be doing positive things. Like, for instance, you got Nina and you hired her to be a life coach at the Grove, and a big launch with the media, and it was really a good thing. But then at the media launch, you put her down.
Well,
and her career was ruined by that.
You know, she just kept bugging me for a job, so I gave her one, but somebody had to show her that she's really hopeless as a life coach. She just can't do it.
It did help me. She helped me with my memory. She gave me confidence. I was able to go outside again. You know, I don't think she's hopeless.
Well, I can see the results.
What?
So, when was the last time you saw your dad?
3 years ago, before he passed away in jail.
Oh, and what was his last days in jail?
The reason I came here is, you know about Aki, she used to be one of my tenants when she first arrived in Sydney, and she sent me an invitation card for the wedding.
Yeah, so he's coming back to Japan with me.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's and you're happy with that?
Yeah, because my mom is dying.
Ah.
Cancer soon. And, you know, she really wants to see him before she goes.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
understand that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Really bad.
Yeah, I'm really sorry to know that situation also.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, what's going to happen? Will something happen with us? Will you return?
Yeah, well, I'll
Will
be
you come
back.
back to Australia?
Yeah. After, you know, spending a couple of months with them. Yeah, I will. Okay?
Okay, well, yeah, you really sure you'll come back?
Yeah, I will. I'm so sorry.
Well, I want you to take something with you,
Mm.
something that
I've wanted to get you for a while now, and I think you know what it's all about when you see it. It's Tiffany. It's maybe a little bit overrated, but yeah, I think. Yeah, no, I don't know what they say about it, but this is it.
Open it?
Yeah, you open it. Yeah. Yeah, are you happy with this? Like, this is what.
For me?
Yeah, I wanted to give it to you for a while now,
For
but
me?
yeah.
Oh, James.
You should try it on.
Thank you, it's perfect.
Do you like it? No, both of us. Like, as long as you're wearing this, although you'll be in Japan, you'll still be with me here in Sydney.
Thank you.
Yeah, great, isn't it? Isn't that nice? That, you know, out of all this misery, it's like something good comes out of the ashes.
Thank you.
It's pretty tough.
I can imagine.
Yeah, and 'cause Dad, but he left me a note before he passed away.
Okay.
It's on the note he said he did not actually commit the murder. So all these years, my dad's been in jail for murder he did not commit, and that's why I want to come to Australia and find out what's the truth. I really miss him. We could have a wonderful life.
It's all over now. I suppose that had to be done. It's all a part of it.
There was a lot of people at the funeral.
Yeah, there was a lot of people.
I don't understand what happened. So she was downstairs. You opened the door?
Yeah, she was downstairs. I buzzed her up. She came up. I left the door open, and I got out of the bath, and I went and had a look, and she was in the apartment yet. So I went and looked outside the front door and see if she was coming out of the lift or something, and yeah, she was just in through the fire exit. Didn't know.
And so she's been strangled.
I just can't understand why this happened. We had no enemies.
Where are you?
I'm in here. I'm just getting changed. But yeah, come in.
Okay. In your bedroom?
Yeah, I'm in here.
So are we going for this beer or?
Yeah, we're going for a bed. Yeah.
The police doesn't have any news. I mean, they're still investigating, but I don't know what's happening. They're hopeless.
Yeah, I don't think they're ever going to find it out. I think it's going to be. Someone's going to work it out that knows a bit more than what the police are ever going to find out. But I've got my own suspicion about it.
And with your mom, we don't know who the real killer is yet. No one's been caught.
I don't know. It's maybe he's still up there. Maybe he's not.
Yeah.
It's been too long. It's over 20 years ago. Who knows?
Where are you?
I'm in here. I'm just getting changed. But yeah, come in.
Okay. In your bedroom?
Yeah, I'm in here.
So are we going for this beer or?
Yeah, we're going for a bed. Yeah.
The police doesn't have any news. I mean, they're still investigating, but I don't know what's happening. They're hopeless.
Yeah, I don't think they're ever going to find it out. I think it's going to be. Someone's going to work it out that knows a bit more than what the police are ever going to find out. But I've got my own suspicion about it.
What is it?
I think it was Angie.
Angie? Do you think she's capable of doing that?
Well, she was trying to step into the role of being my mother for so long, and I think she just wanted Aki out of the way. I think it was her. Yeah. So I think she's always got a story. I don't trust her. and I still, that's where my suspicion lies.
That's good to know. I'll talk to Hank about it and we'll see. Okay. Something is not right in this apartment. Some passports. Greece, Japan. My God, it's like someone is planning to go away. In a flight ticket.
It was so silly. I didn't admit it. I lied. I was difficult. I think now, if Tina does work out to be my daughter, and I'm almost sure that it's the case, I'll make sure that the same mistake doesn't happen again. I swear it here on your grave.
The yellow coat killer was arrested in the airport. He was trying to get out of Australia.
Really? Well, why
Yes.
didn't you tell me earlier?
I just found out, and James is the yellow coat killer.
James? James?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
He killed Aki.
Yes. He.
Why?
The reason for that, he hated the fact that his mother was a lesbian.
Really?
Yes, his mother was was madly in love with a French woman. Yeah, so unfortunately, Aki discovered that he was the yellow coat killer.
Aki?
Yes, Aki did, so that's why he killed her. So James just became a fruitcake at the end. He lost his mind.
I've failed in many areas, but I'm glad that I can make you a good cup of coffee.
Thank you. Is it a new painting you bought? That's
Yes, what do you think?
Where did you get that from?
On an auction.
Really?
I've been looking. I think myself it's one of those Spanish...
Sure you have?
I think it's one of those... it's a Spanish masterpiece, but an unrecognised one. I think in a few years' time it will be quite valuable. I'm going to clean the frame. I like the colours, and I think it's quite nice.
Yeah, you're right. Do you know any history about this?
And I'm going to hang it right here. Nice, eh?
Yeah, that gives me a brilliant idea to write a new book about this painting, a big scandal in Spain.
Your mind is too creative. But I think, speaking of scandals, I think you do need to give me a bit more explanation.
Yes, Hank, yes.
About James, don't you think? The truth.
Yeah, I've had the feeling James
Don't
was...
tell me a French story.
No. I had the feeling that James was involved. And
Well,
I was almost 99% sure he was the yellow coat killer. I went into his apartment and I found the yellow coat. At the end, it knocked me on my head because I found myself on the floor. And he disappeared. I saw some passports, and then I called quickly the police to catch him at the airport.
It went that quickly.
Yeah. How are you going?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Good. I think they kept that for the most senior people at Pepper Grove. It's a pond. There's not much water, but it helped them to, freshen up.
Yeah, it looks nice. Wow, this is a very nice place. Look, Sonia, with regard to Sonia.
Again, Sonia.
Yeah.
What's
I have
wrong?
to say that. Well, I can see her every day at Mercury Week.
Yeah, but you moved to Pepper Grove now. You're a family lawyer, so you don't need to see her every day.
But unfortunately, I had to see her, and somehow we had to bump into each other. And apparently, my grandma doesn't like her to be in the picture. So
Yeah, I know that Auntie Claire doesn't want her here, but I've got a project to finish, and I needed strategically to rely on Sonia to be able to complete my marketing platform for the launch of Cleopatra. And we've got connection in Singapore. This project is coming to an end. It's almost completed. I was hoping we could reconcile.
well, I don't think I can.
Cannot let it go. Haven't you spoken to your dad since?
No, I don't want to speak to them. It's too hard. But let's see how it goes. But at the moment, I still on the mend, so I'm not fully recovered from the incident yet.
Oh, we're back at the boutique again, Elvira's boutique.
Yes, it's been going quite well on and off.
Yeah.
But we really need someone to look after it, someone like you.
Oh, I'm glad you trust me again to look after it.
Yes. Well, I mean, your credibility has been restored.
I know, it was good that I went on that show and...
Well, that's the best thing you ever did, because what you've done is open up and you told your story, and what you've done is taken the wind out of her sail.
I know. I mean, I've been getting letters from people and, you know, all supporting me, you know, knowing what I went through and that. And, yeah, it's great. I think it was really good that it happened that way.
Well, that's the whole point. The other thing is, of course, as a life coach, you could work as a life coach for Purple Grove.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You want me to do that?
Yes, I do. What do you feel about that?
I think that would be great. Yeah.
Family is so important.
I know.
I can't emphasise this enough. I've told everybody this. All this time I've been away, family is most important.
I'm glad you've realised, you know, probably being in jail, that might have been the best thing, and...
Well, I had a lot of time to think.
I know. Well, let's go and see what I can do, and, yeah, for Elvira's legacy.
Well, you could have this as your office.
Yeah,
in terms of a life coach.
What a great idea. I think that would be great.
How you doing, Joe? All right?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, getting there, man. Getting there.
Yeah, so it has everything with your job and yeah.
Oh, the Purple Grove's keeping me busy, you know, busy. There's all sorts of things going on over there, but yeah, other than that though, yeah, not too bad, man.
Yeah, I think I need your help. Well, I need your help to get my ex-wife out of the country.
Jesus, that's interesting.
Getting very uncomfortable with me when she's around, and I hope that you can figure out a way how to get rid of her. I mean, like, she shouldn't be here, but she obviously here.
Well, look,
and
it's not my forte of things to do, but we can have another chat another time.
Yeah.
I'll tell you now, it's probably have to make some phone calls and do some things, but if you've got the money, mate, things can be shifted.
So yeah, whatever you need, I can support you. Whatever you need, as long as she's not here.
Dr. Vincent, come in.
Hi Claire, how are you?
I know you've been around, but I haven't run into you.
No worries.
Have a seat.
Yeah, just thought I'd drop by and check on you guys.
Yeah, very good. And it's very nice to have the connection that, your father looked after all of my family for years.
Yeah.
And now you are. And you got your first job in the pharmacy of my medical centre.
Now I'm very, very grateful for that, Claire. So obviously that started my career. It's been a while since I came back from Indonesia. I had to get away from it all, and I'm glad I did that. And I'm glad I'm back here now looking after your family. You know, it's very nice to provide any form of support, especially to your mum.
Yes, well, yes, my mum does need it, and she does need somebody to look after her, come in fairly frequently, lots of days, and maybe you can look at some new prescription for her.
Well, I think I need to do some diagnosis first before I'm comfortable prescribing anything to your mum.
And you took care of my sister Penelope when she was in the coma.
Well, I did, but I really had to get away from it all.
Yes, it was probably a wise thing to do, given that you gave her the wrong medication, which poisoned her.
Well, I was under someone else's instruction. It wasn't entirely my fault.
Still.
Why are we bringing it up? Claire?
Well, I just thought, It's water under the bridge anyway. It's she's gone. Actually, well, nobody needs to know, and your secret's in good hands. I'm not going to talk about it.
Okay. Well,
We understand each other.
I think we do. We'll leave it as that.
Well, yes, of course, and you don't want to make the same mistake again, like with my sister, or, you know, police might start digging. But I'm not going to say a word.
Mm.